And when the lights start flashing like
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. It's been a while since I didn't post any video, and welcome back to my channel. If you didn't know me, hi, my name is Aina Hanani and this is my YouTube channel. I'm currently under foundation program under Mara scholarship, so there's a lot of messages or suggestions from my YouTubers and from my followers about this video. So I'm really sorry because I didn't have enough time to shoot a video. So I'm just going back from class. There's a lot of things to do now and final is just around the corner. So without overdue, let's start it. So I'm currently under Mara scholarship and doing my preparation program in UniKL MFI to study in France. But here we have a lot of requirements to be able to fly. But my program is just 1 year. As you guys know, there are a lot of program under Mara, so you guys can check out their website and apply from there. So my program is basically engineering program, where here in MFI we learn a lot of engineering stuff, maths, physics, also French language, because we want to study in France and that they required for us to learn their language. And so we have programming here where I learn a lot of engineering field like mechanical, chemical and also electrical here before I'm choosing my preferred course. So in SEM 3 we can choose our course based on our results. So that's resume on what my course is about. So I hope you guys can pray for me to be able to study in France in September. So basically before into any university, you actually need to apply into their website. So you can apply for scholarship if you want, but mostly scholarship will aid you to disburden your family financial. So firstly, what I did before is make sure you obey all the deadline. So make sure, for example, you have one book that you list all the deadline each scholarship. So that will easy for you to look back and not to lose the deadline. So there are a lot of requirements in which scholarship. For example, like Yayasan Hazana, they required us to write an essay. But for Mara, if I'm not mistaken, there are no essay that we required to write. But there are lists of documents that you need to submit online. So make sure you make a list all the documents that required for us to send and obey the deadline. So before you apply each scholarship, they required for you to choose the program. So basically, before you apply, you need to research deeply on what course you want to pursue. For example, in engineering, there are a lot of engineering courses that you can apply. For example, like mechanical, electrical, chemical, aerospace. In Russia, Korea, in Japan, under Mara scholarship. And there are a lot of scholarship out there, finance, account and so on. So you need to deeply research on what you want to pursue, because this will help you to write a good essay. Mostly like Yayasan Hazana will ask you on what your plan in 10 years. So it's basically about yourself and what your plan in the future. So it's okay for you to not get what your first choice and so on, because you need to have your plan A, plan B and plan C. So you need to be flexible in what you will get, because Allah's plan is better. So next, after you have submit all the scholarships form and all the details that they want, so they will send you a notifications or a reply which you got interview or not, So basically, in my time, I've got Mara and also TNB. So for TNB, they required us to make a video online about yourself, about your about career that you want to pursue in the future, and your co-curricular activities and so on. Each scholarships, they have their own requirements to fulfill, and for Mara, there are face-to-face interview, and for Yayasan TNB also, they have online interview. So it depends on which scholar you get. So that's piece of resume on what I've go throughout my life after SPM. So if you have any questions regarding scholarships and so on, you can directly DM me through my Instagram or comment down below. I will try my best to answer all your questions. Good luck and all the best in the future. Bye.
Falls my youth is yours. Run away now, we're forever gone. My youth is yours. The truth so loud you can't